Welcome back, Armchair Generals. Episode number 8 of my German campaign, Hearts of Iron 3, using the Black Ice modification version 12.1.1. We are, as you can see, in August 3rd of 1939, just a mere 27, 28 days away from full-on conflict. And I'm starting in simplified terrain mode. Very interesting map mode that I don't really use a lot. I typically use a political or this type of terrain mode myself. But this does give a breakdown of specifically where we're fighting in. As you can see, for the most part, throughout Poland, plains. That's why our tanks are going to have such a great job running around here and taking out the enemy. Let's see, we just picked up where we left off last time, which was reorganization, setting up our leaders in their positions they need to be. This point here, I think in another week we need to be moving our forces towards the front lines, which we shall do here momentarily once we get up a little bit further. Hey, we got some new tech. The paratrooper activation would be a huge one here for us. Just to be able to get that alone. Is this too early? Yeah, 1941 is the air landing. Infantry and equipment and air landing. Okay, so yeah, we got a little ways to go before we can get that. But at least we got paratrooper activation, and we're getting another 6% leadership. You can see on the right here the list of all my units that are not assigned to a theater headquarters just yet. That's on purpose. There is going to be, I need to switch this down to 60 again, because we got that extra 6%, which I think gave us here base. So that's an extra three leadership, I guess. Is what that netted us. So good times, yay. Espionage, let's actually drop this down to about 0.5. Yeah, that works. That's fine, and we're 120, almost 130 officers a day getting cranked out. Once we get 110%, we're going to drop that quite a bit. But we've got a bunch of new units coming out pretty soon. Romania wants to buy fuel from me. They're selling me oil. That's like silliness. Oh, look at our money, 40. Look at our rares. Good God, that's 80, 80 something days before we drop down to 0. We'll need to buy more rares pretty soon, but I think oh yeah, that's right. We're stopping purchases from countries that will be at war with soon, or we won't be able to really get anything from them. Yeah, no, I'm not going to sell you my fuel, man. I'm doing pretty good there as it is. Anyway, these raw units are not assigned to a theater headquarters just yet, and that's fine. Stuff like the paratrooper divisions here, they aren't, because I need a paratrooper headquarters to assign them to. All these are regiments, battalions. They can't get assigned. All these as well. They can't get assigned to a headquarter unit or anything like that. Or they can. I just don't, because I don't want to lose track of where those guys are. These guys, the different SS, I need higher level headquarters for each of those. So we're holding off on assigning them to anything. And there's a garrison up here that honestly I need a headquarter unit to assign them to. All right. I think we're at a point now. We're just going to go ahead and start moving in. And do like so. Our headquarter units are indeed going to do some fighting, but most of our attacks out of Prussia, they're not going to be mounting too much. We'll have some pressure push on various provinces as we push south and west towards Danzig, but of course the main show is all these guys. I think I need to move, because these are Yeah, motorized and panzer divisions. All right, so we're going to come up here like so. All these guys are going to come up over here like so. Ditto there. It's basically getting ready. Pushing, pushing, pushing. All right, so actually we'll do like that. And march on down to here. Kind of do the same with those guys. These mountaineers move forward up a little bit more, and we are going to be coming down to the south here with these guys. All these motorized divisions. We'll go there. Yeah, I like the German headquarters because they are capable, very capable of putting a hurt on on enemy units. Still, they're nothing to sneeze at. Okay, and yeah, you aren't strong enough to move towards the front there. Okay, so up here, I think we're kind of good. Oh yeah, you're moving out there. Move you up to Lek. So actually, we'll leave you there. I'm going to have you come down to here. I don't think we'll necessarily need you over there per se. I'm going to move you up towards here and move you up towards there to help provide some cover. I got 5 new units popping down here, but you know what? We're going to still move in and move in all these guys. Okay, I think that pretty much handles. I'm leaving you there. I think that takes care of everything at this point. Oh, you. We're going to move up to here. Again, just to provide a little bit of cover up north in case the British get a little bit. I've seen it. I played games where early on, shortly after Poland's fallen, but nonetheless, early on, England's actually done some invasions on the northern German coast and pressured. So we want to we want to make sure that doesn't happen here. All my planes have moved forward that I want forward, like our light bombers. They've got plenty of reach. Can't quite get up to Warsaw, but they'll be like these light bombers will be able to help. And as we move inward, we are going to be pushing our forces forward. The air war is going to be kind of minimal, quite honestly, in Poland, based upon history, that I played. The bombing campaign will be very short compared to what we're going to do in the West. The fighters, they're going to be involved very rapidly in the first few days, and then just provide some cover for our bombers as we move in that end of the first full week and the next week of war. All right. Let's let time tick on here as we're moving our players around. We're 10 in the red, so we should be getting to air. Yeah, air forces next because this is all land forces. So air and air doctrine techs will be the next thing we'll work on. I think that's a one. No, not a one done. Okay, cool. Air show. I think the air show is a little bit too expensive. It says need at least 3,000. It's probably just 1,000 is all we're going to end up paying. But I think I want to hold off on that until I have a good amount of money in the bank. Which again, we will be getting a ton of money. I don't need that much fuel. Good God. We'll be getting a ton of money. I don't need to buy metal. Come wartime. shortly after that, and I forget exactly when, that's when we'll get an option to do bonds or taxation. So we'll be able to get a little bit extra money that way. 6 in the red. Several things here that we are. Oh, a Panzer division running right over a enemy militia that popped up out of nowhere. All right, let's get that road network up. We actually lost 3 casualties. They must have had a ton of troops there that were actually like troops. Infantry support tank. Oh, that's a 1 and done. So we're 5 in the red now. That's good. Brazil. No, Finland. We'll buy rares from them all the time. No, too far away, too far away. Poland. Sure, we'll buy some metal from them. That may seem counterintuitive, but I know we're going to war with Poland in a matter of just over a couple weeks. So that trade will be killed pretty quickly. Special Forces branch upgrade. Cool. Canada. Nope. Defensive positions. Okay. Medium armor. Paraguay is moving to the Axis, which, by the way, yeah, Argentina had very, very early on joined the Axis, and I don't quite get it. But if I mean Paraguay, I guess I could see. I guess I could see them um, moving to us. It says they're drifting toward Axis with a value of 13.07 to Comintern, -3 to allies, and 13 to us. So about 10, roughly, is what they're 10 something's what they're moving towards us. Wow, interesting. South America shifting to an Axis type of policy. Be very, very interesting. Battleship crew training, excellent. Australia, no. You see, we switched to major land power. That's based upon how many military units we have, I think, or is that? Actually, I take that back. I think that's how many battles. How many battles that you've taken? Or no, is that veteran army? Yeah, that's veteran army is how many battles you partake in. So major land power's got to be based on how many divisions, brigades you have. Oh, and also because yes, we far exceeded the number of brigades needed. We met the criteria for the research. Um, so we still need more brigades. Trust me, we will be meeting that with no problem. I have 30 more brigades coming out here this month alone. Plus, I've got 20 brigades and garrisons coming out next month and later on this year, and another 20, and blah blah, continue on and on. But it's that heavy armor design we need before becoming great land power. Naval power, we need tech. We need tech. We will meet the total ships pretty soon. We got air power, fine, major air power. We'll get to that in 1940. Probably closer to 41, actually. The tech, though, is where we're going to be kind of, yeah, that the heavy bomber stuff. I guess I'll have to start working on that a bit more because we could use that extra air power. All right, cool on that. And what do we get built? I think I had a new. Thought I had a new one. There we go. Look. There. I see efficiency dropped a point. I think because we had a chromite fall off there. Don't want to spend 41 for 32. No. It's a no on that too. Um, all, thank you. And who? So we could buy a bunch from Soviet Union, which we may do so. Offer trade agreement. sell me. 50 rare. Good God, that would be pretty cool to do. We'd be losing a ton of money. We're going down 71. Let's get this down to about. It's going to cost us like 30. Yeah, that'll work. Now, who needs supplies? UK. That's only going to last for a little bit. If they buy, which they're not, that kind of sucks. Republic of China. Nope. Romania. Doubt that they're going to be able to buy. You can only buy one. Well, you know what? Sure. Buy one supply for 50 cents almost. Poland. It's only going to be 2 weeks, so. There we go. Make some money off of them. Yugoslavia. Can you buy some? How much money? 882. Yeah, let's try to get the most we can from Yugoslavia. Paraguay. Oh, yeah, we can't trade with them. They are, even though they're moving towards Axis, they are too far. They don't have a port. Here's Hungary, Denmark, 0.08. We can't sell to them. They don't have enough money. Slovakia. Bulgaria is fine. Okay. So Yugoslavia says yes. That's 8.5. That's 12.5 from Hungary. 13, 14 and a quarter. 37.5 roughly. 38, 39, almost 40 bucks. So they definitely evened out what we were looking at with our trades. So Molotov, Ribbentrop. So you can see, well, specifics, how we get this. It's an event that pretty much always happens, unless something really weird has occurred that you know, Poland's been like. Was it one of my campaigns that I played or something that I showed that I had on my channel here? I'm trying to remember. There's one time that like Germany had taken out Poland, France, Yugoslavia, Greece, all before historical timeline. It was a really strange game. Romania, they taken out Romania as well, and it was like, wow, Germany should be doing much better. But that's right, that was my Japanese campaign. That no, we were losing left and right to the U.S. All my carriers were at the bottom of the Pacific. Um, Specifics here, you can see a bunch of relation changes. Not a big deal there, but it does prompt a few things here. We gain core on some provinces, which we'll go ahead and take once that time comes. We'll go ahead and take those when that is offered. So we get full. What do you call it? Here in politics, when you're under occupied countries, we'll see it once we're in Poland. There, we'll have an option to determine what our policies are in that country, which will affect how much in resources and stuff we can take, and how much we have to tamp down the resistance. If those countries I'm getting as a core, I don't need to worry about that here. It'll be considered part of Germany, so big win for us there. We have units to be deployed. Yay. So let's see here. So I was going to put them here. Do I need them all down here at this point, though? I think I have enough. I got 2 regular infantry divisions down here already, plus that 1 SA division. It's very low strength, but still. We got SS and a motorized division up here, plus something, maybe 2 SS divisions actually. Do I need to put all 5 down here? I don't think so. I'm not gonna pull any early attacks on the lowlands. We're gonna be going in a fairly historical move in that part. We're gonna wait till spring before we attack. Not till May, but till springtime, um, when the snows have lifted and things like that. Would these be useful then? Oh, why have these guys not moved forward any? I need to fix that like rapidly here. Let's close that out real quick, and there we go. So you're going there. Okay, so let's have you go here. There we go. So now I've got forces, and they filled up. Well, it was one of these spots here. They filled up that hole that they had. Here, though, they've definitely left that hole open big time. Interesting. No holes anywhere here, but man, they're like low strength all over the place. Not even funny. Let's go ahead and grab all these guys, move them up towards the front. Let's go ahead and grab all these guys as well, move them towards the front just to kind of get ready. I'll have him move down there so we can kind of spread out a little bit. This guy can actually move towards the front here. Those, not so much. Oh, you know what? He needs to move to the front. How did I? It's a good thing I'm revisiting this here because there's like several units. Oh, there's a Panzer division. My God. What am I doing here, Tom? Entire units are not moving up or anything like that. That one Panzer division coming over, yeah, you can see we've got a well, once you knock out the headquarter divisions or headquarter units, I should say. So we still got the one more Panzer division coming up. That's be 9, 10 Panzer divisions, I guess, total and motorized that we've got. We'll have here that are gonna basically run through and make a beeline along the Vistula River here towards Warsaw. I've got a whole bunch of motorized somewhere around here. Yeah, right here that are kind of going to do the same. They're gonna punch through, cross the Warta, head to Lotz, and then come around and attack Warsaw from the south. Kind of. I think we're just going for Krakow here. Anyway, what am I going? What am I doing? Oh, the new units. So I was contemplating, do I just want to put them on the front lines with Poland right now? Because I don't feel like I need them per se here. Yeah, get rid of the garrison corps. So we got basically we'll have 3 divisions, another 3 there. That's 6. I will count this headquarter unit involved here, so that's 10, 12, 15, 17 for just those 2, 19, and 20. I have 20 divisions along the border with France here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, I could throw 2 of those divisions into each of my provinces to help bolster any defense needed. I don't think I need 5 more infantry divisions along there. We really don't need anything along this line here, but you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do just in case, Yeah, because these are all low strength. We're just gonna, whoops, we're gonna put them. Come on, there we go. We're just gonna put them along the line there. That way, I've got at least a semi-border in case some funkiness happens that I'm not anticipating. I don't want to leave a big gaping hole here that Britain and France drive through because they Netherlands and Belgium joined early or something like that. All right, so we're good there. Have you joined there? Oh yeah, let's make sure we don't have stupid leaders. Okay. I say stupid leaders, incorrect leadership in charge of these units is what I should say. Because I have seen it. I have seen it. There we go. Okay, so we are all leadered up there. Technically, well, we're not going to actually use the paratroopers. What can we carry? 61, 58, and 73. So we could actually do a paradrop with that one guy. We may actually do that. I may do a paradrop just to get them some experience. I'm thinking I'm just gonna have my paratroopers get some experience anyway, and just have them get ready for war. Let's actually have you strategically redeploy. As far as I'm concerned, that's probably a good point here because I can land there. We can actually do a paradrop there across the river. Or even land them at Poznan if I really, really, really wanted to. But there would be best because then I can attack here, this province there, and that province there, and then all this is cut off. I'll have a nice line. So yeah, okay, I like the idea. Last minute planning. Um, sure, we'll buy from Luxembourg. I don't know how long that trade's going to go for. Ireland, no, but thank you. I have to get ready for kind of festivities here. Civil defense advance, and I think we're now in the green. We are indeed. So let's start doing our air. Anything that's 1939 or older. So obviously it's all of this stuff here. These are all the overall research into these aspects: single engine, twin engine, and that's later on down the road. Okay. Composition, no. Is there anything here? No. Cluster bomb, yes, because soft and hard attack. Nice things to get. Air launch torpedoes, we're going to do anyway, because we'll be building naval bombers sooner than later. Start working on our theoretical jet engine, because we will have jets. We're all done there, and let's do it like this. Oh, not CAG. I think we need to get strategic bombardment tactics to get that next level, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. The next level of the strategic major air power capability. Airborne assault tactics, yes, please. And that leaves us 42 in the red now. That's a lot of air research. We may not be hitting naval power. We may not be hitting the green before the end of the year here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So go down to installation security. All this is the same year too, so that's 20. Ground attack focus. This is all this year too, so that's 30. Army unit training. Also all this year, so that's 40. Special forces. And this is also all this year except for these two, so that's 48. So yes, before the end of the year, we will go green. And be able to throw some naval force tech. And we got another one that's November, December, November, December. So we do have some other stuff here that gets done. Okay. UK. No, I'm not going to buy metal from you, buddy. Sorry. That should kind of be a hint, I feel. Oh, I hate when the game lags like that. Oh, it says they made it, and when are they able to fight? The 29th. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if they would get there in time if I simply marched them over, so that's why I did the strategic redeployment. I knew that would get them there quickly, but I also was aware that it's about a week or something like that before they're ready to attack. They will defend. That's a nice thing there. They will certainly defend, but um, I want to let's expand all. I want to go through. Yep, I kind of figured there's going to be some leaders I need to assign. I better do it now while we have time to still get some of our organization back. Let's go von Recknow, von Ritchie. Just spinning through real quickly just to make sure there aren't any. There will be. I know this for a fact. Before or as we get into war with Poland here, I can't assign a leader. Oh, I can. No, I can't. I can't assign a leader to just a brigade regiment. Won't let you. I'm just going through just to make sure that everybody's got a leader. So as they get experience, that leader's getting experience too. IC efficiency went down again. Bummer. Netherlands wants us to buy a whole bunch of rares. I think we're going to pass. Thank you, though. So railway. We've got. Oh, I need to take a look at my what's going to go on here. Let me bring that up real quick here. My utility window for the black ice. Set it up as Germany. Takes about. Still saying setting up. Oh, I hope it's not crashing in the meantime here, which I don't see why it would. That'd be kind of weird. Oh, I didn't hit set player. Oh, I hit get player button by accident. So set player took all of 2 seconds. Our IC debt currently is 510706. 510706. And we're actually spending 55 IC per day. So less than 100 days at this point. Well, 90 something days. Let's see. Once we get these new units, what that IC debt's going to go up to. Again, we don't need to worry about it unless we hit 20,000 and 30,000. 30,000 is a huge malice. We don't want 30,000 at all. So let's go ahead and form this. You can see the cost down below here. Not only do we have IC debt they're going to end up paying for, but we have costs we need to pay right away, which is energy, metal, and rares. Eek, that's going to kind of bite. Building all these are going to bite into my resources. But we got to do what we got to do. Here's the 15. So this is why I built all of those divisions that I did, the 5 motorized and the 10 infantry. Here are 15 infantry division headquarters that we get. So we're gonna take these and sprinkle them on those 15 that we just had built recently. So we see officer recruitment does get hurt for the next 2 months. That's okay. Our IC level goes down by about 15 or more, 16, 17, 18. That's okay too. In a matter of a couple days here, IC is going to go way up. We lose some more supplies, so I need to double check on that. We actually lose some manpower. And these units don't actually cost manpower. It's a strange thing. All right. So now we shall go here. No and no, and we're going to grab this guy first. Who can we add you to? The 5th, I suppose. I'm going to run him out west. There's no need to use him anywhere else here. Is there anybody else? This guy here. So this is an out-and-out infantry division. We'll add you here, and I'm going to move up a bit. Actually, you know what? We're going to come out here. Is there an infantry division? Not garrison corps. Hudson? Way out there. Nope. 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 Somebody far away, yes, which it should be. Good God. Somebody out west. Should probably look at the names here just to kind of see. Not infantry. Nope. Lek. There we go. And that works actually. We'll move you up this way because you're not going to get built up enough before Poland has fallen. All right. So 17. So this is an extra one. Let's see. Put it defensive. This is actually a very low strength. And they must be getting some extra, or they might get reorganized later on. I think they probably do. When it's that color, when it's a yellowish orangish type color, that means you shouldn't mess around with the structure of that unit. You shouldn't pull units off or pull brigades, regiments off of it at all. Leave that division alone. You can certainly add to it. It's just that at some point, I mean, that indicates it's like a historical unit, an event unit that may get some additional modifications to it down the road. So typically in those cases, even if you add, like sometimes with the SS units down over here, I'll add AA regiments to them. It doesn't really matter overly much because they'll eventually get pulled off and reconstituted as something else bigger, and those little regiments will sit behind and I'll have to add them to something else. Okay, so who do I want to add you to? Not really. Not him. There's got to be somebody out west. There we go. That works, and we'll march over that way. All right. So that's all of you guys. So not you, not you, not you, not you, and not you. So that's 16 actual headquarter units here. I thought there were just 15. So I'll have an extra one that I got to do something with. That's okay. Let's go here, there, there, there. So these are the headquarter units. These are all the divisions I created without a headquarter unit assigned to them. So that's why I'm moving all these guys up. Now I've got 5 extra ones. We'll move them. We'll move up to mains. I forget where the others are. Actually, I need 2 here. So yeah, that's that. I think I need 2 here as well. Okay, and I think I need 2 here as well. And 2 there as well. I think the extra one, I don't know where you go. Probably here? No. We'll figure it out once we actually get to it. All right. Rail network. Yay. Another IC hit, but that's okay. Still. So we're up to 7,002. So we went up by 2,000 IC debt. That's not a big deal. We can certainly exist on that here. All right. Radar advance. Yay. Gives us some radar efficiency. Heavy armors. That's a one and done. Let me real quick save the game. Tomorrow is big day. So we'll slow this down a little bit. Is everybody in place? We are. Our planes are ready as well. Man, those fighters haven't grown their strength at all to speak of. Yeah, some of my groups here are not going to be in the best shape. That one I need to be careful of. This one as well. Everything's good there. Okay, check around here. Oh, wow, I have a lot of planes here. They're all good. Wow, what's 100 fighter bombers or 117? Wow. Everything down south is fine. All right, so we're all good along there. How are we along the border here? Whoa, that fighter is... Eek. That one also kind of eek. They're good. We're still waiting for that extra fighter. Yeah, that's not till October 5th. How are we doing here with our... So we need... Oh, yeah, we need to get our reinforcements up. We actually need to start pumping enough into reinforcements. Supplies needs to go up. So this is our Polish group, defensive group, Polish garrison group. They'll be ready plenty of time. I don't care if this group is like, low strength and all like that. Not a big deal. We just had a couple rare mines come up and online. I don't know if they actually went into action yet. Next, in 2 months, we've got a whole bunch, first round of twin engine bombers, twin engine fighters coming into play. They'll be added to various light, medium bomber wings. Battleship's not ready until 42. A bunch of all this coming online. We need to start building some other stuff. Okay. So we need to go to air wing right now. We need to go to interceptor. Right. Yeah, we'll just do 2 at this point here. Let's go ahead and start production. Our BF-109 D1s. And I need to push these to the forefront here. I mean, it's nice we're building all the infrastructure that we are. Or when I say infrastructure, all these different buildings that we are. But I need to get some other stuff pushed up to the forefront as well. Next, we need some more light bombers. We can go this route indeed. Let's start production, and also medium bombers. We'll do that as well too. And so that's 2, 4, 6, 8 air wings. Twin engine fighters will also get put into place there as well. Before I push all those to the forefront, I'll see how it looks here. Can't go to war just yet, but that'll be happening pretty soon. Let's go ahead and minimize that because we're getting a bunch of war stuff happening. Oh, get this. Yeah. Bulgaria wants some energy. Happy to sell. Big day, big day, big day. So we did an autosave already. Denmark. All right. Danzig or war. Last chance for peace. You can see the requirements here. Definitely met them all. And we're just pretty much going to war. I don't think I've ever seen it where you can't go to war. It's always, pretty much always go to war. Yeah, declare war on Poland. You can pause, read the specifics on that there. And we are now at war with Poland, so this is where we need to begin attacks. So we're going to do that here. We're going to move it here. These 2 guys are going to support that attack here. Okay, so on... let's get our attacks going on here. So we want to do a little bit of a circular area. Yep. And we want to be attacking along this type of axis here, north of the Bug River. We're not going to do a continuous active till October 1st, because honestly, this isn't going to be going any longer than that. My fighter group is kind of weak, but we will... Holy cow, whoops. Pay to look and see how far I can go. Not too far, honestly. Yeah, let's go and do like that. Just help protect all of our areas. And again, just do it for a month for air superiority. So we're all set there. This light bomber group. Handle everything kind of north of this area here. That'll work. This fighter group. How far? Wow, we can't go too far at all. Also just for a month. And this light bomber group. Yeah, that one. This works in this front here. Yeah. So that's there. Potsdam. Probably do close to the same here. Yeah, we have some overlap. That's fine. And close air support. We can go, well, not too far at all. Oh, we can't even make it. They're going to have to sit and wait until we get some advanced air bases till we get Poznan, I feel. All right. That works. And again, doesn't need to be continuous. Our first close air support. Let's do that. The second close air support. Oh, how far can we go? There. Okay. Just do south of the Warta River area. Yep. Same thing there. Don't have any advanced. Mental note, I need to make sure I build air bases on the front line with Poland in the future. So that way I can actually reach. And that's something, too, we're going to have to deal with getting ready for the Russian campaign, Barbarossa. Make sure we build air bases along the right along the border so I can have close air assault right up there. Medium bombers, they got quite a bit of range here. We don't need to go that far in. Let's do lots. And there we go. Make sure we've got our southern front properly bombed. So that's them. Let's get this group as well. Light bombers, do Krakow as well. All right. Interceptors, just about reach. Medium bombers, I'm going to push a little bit towards up here. Oh, not that far. That works. And actually, that works just fine like so. Do some deep in bombing runs. Okay, ground attacks all over the place. Now, down here, just getting all of our air working up here. We'll do air intercept. Just say all throughout this area continuously. We don't need to be fancy with this or anything like that. Continuous air intercept. Yeah, we'll get those two. There we go. All right. So all of our air is taken care of at this point in time. We want to wait. They have too low organizations. Oh, these two guys. Well, we might not be doing a pair drop. So wait, the reserve units mobilized and reinforced to full strength. Okay, so we should be, yeah, mobilized at this point in time. Oh, this is what we need to touch upon too. Good God. Totalitarian system, we're going to leave in place. That's fine because of lower consumer goods needed for wartime. 6-month draft, we're going to push it up to a 3-year draft at this point. Full mobilization, we're going to go with war economy, of course. So we get some extra IC there. Mixed industry, we're going to go with heavy industry emphasis. Again, so we keep an eye on where our IC levels are. We're over 400, just over 400 at one point, so we've definitely dropped a bit. Maybe the propaganda in place. Volunteer army, we're going to go with the extended, no, normal conscription right now. Yeah, we don't need to hit too hard there. Can we replace him with anybody? I guess if Goebbels would be fine. Just lower the daily descent, increase research efficiency. That'll be all good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the Great Compromiser, but if I can get something that fits more into what we are doing here, biased intellectual will be pretty good, actually. Don't want an iron-fisted brute. But I think we need the NSDAP better selected, so we'll throw him into play. Leaving him in there as well. Canaris, we'll leave him in play. Comet Movement, Organization Regain, sure. Leaving him in place. Yes. Not really worried about naval at this point. It's okay. We're good all along here. So let's take a look and see what our breakdowns are. So daily descent is, we're seeing an improvement by 1, which will negate the war economy. Cool. National unity, not really terribly worried about that. Our national unity is right now 100%. I think our change is so high it's not going to really hurt per se. Though I don't see I don't see Joseph Goebbels up here. That 5% hit should be hitting us in there, and I don't see where any of these others. This is something new too. I just noticed with all these windows, there's now little tooltips. It used to be just the breakdown of like, what's your pluses and minuses, what modifiers are we getting, but now there's like little tooltips in here as well. I like that. Okay, nice change. Ruling party support, don't really care so much. That's fine. Research efficiency, 2.5%. That halves this heavy industry emphasis. Good, okay. National manpower modifier, plus 15, plus 15. So good. We got an additional 30% manpower modifier. Peacetime, we don't need to worry about that. Reserves, we don't need to worry about that as well. IC hit of 4%, but we're getting a 35%, so it's 31% IC improvement. That's good. Money is going down by 20, 35, 50%. Eek. I mean, it doesn't mean it's going to drop our money by 50% right now. So instead of only earning 25 or instead of earning 25 now, we're only going to earn 13. No, the 50% gets added with all those other percentages. So the actual amount of money that we'll be getting might only go down by $7, for example, instead of 13. Consumer goods during peacetime, we don't care about. Consumer goods during wartime is 35% bonus there. Good. Peacetime map. Officer recruitment of 10%, 15%. Yay on those levels. Monthly war exhaustion. We're not terribly worried about that. We saw it with Japan. That Japan's war exhaustion was like in the hundreds or something like that. Something wacky. It just simply meant that we couldn't, if we went to peace with everybody, we would not be able to go to war with anybody for a long time because all our citizens were tired of war. But I don't think that affects you so long as you're in war. Um, Daily dissent we looked at officer recruitment, so that one's done, and IC efficiency went up by additional 5% due to the heavy industry. We do want to redirect our manpower, so we'll get that. We'll wait on that just a moment here. Synthetic plant, I think we do need. It's going to hurt us, but we do need the autarky because fuel is something we definitely need. Home front, we'll get the wartime measures. Blitzkrieg, that's yay. That's some bonuses there. We lose, let's see, for the next year, improvement to national manpower. We lose IC, crude oil, leadership, but we gain a whole bunch of other things. The combat movement speed and soft attack are big things there. We want to requisition a large civilian fleet, I believe. Let's go ahead and say yes to that. Okay. So, requisition civilian shipping. We can take what we can, which will give us some extended range landing craft and regular range landing craft, but not the landing craft that we had in our Japan campaign. The ones that you can build. These are event created ones because we can't, as a player, utilize passenger liners as attack ships. Passenger liners for the player can only transport units from a friendly territory to friendly territory. So that's where these things come into play that we'll be getting. So yes, take what we can. Wartime measures. So for the rest of the game, revolt risk will go down. Energy goes up, money goes down again, even more. So we'll be losing close to that 12, 13 bucks. Consumer goods doing wartime, don't need much. Losing lots and lots of supplies all throughout this here to get ready. So yeah, we need to beef up our IC towards supplies. We gain some resources though, some metal rares, 100 manpower, yay. Officers, even better. Gain dissent, lose money, boo. Autarky, we do want to expand our synthetic industry, and you can see we're losing almost half of our supplies, but we need to because we're only going to be able to get oil from conquests and Romania. That's pretty much about it. That's not going to be enough to supply what we will need in 2 years' time. Convert manpower. So we can go boop, 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 all that. More officer training. So this is spending 1,000 manpower and gaining. Okay, so it's 1,000 manpower period for all three of these. If we want more officers, we're also going to be gaining some dissent to gain 500 more officers. We really don't need that, I feel. We're at 100%, so we're fine. Though we would gain some officer recruitment. We can gain IC efficiency at the cost of manpower. We can gain research efficiency, and that's a huge good thing there for 1,000 manpower. Let's say not this year because I feel I'll need the manpower. Okay. Let a day go by. That save took a while. Okay, so we've got some attacks going on here. We need to have some attacks going on here. Real quick, Slovakia. We can request Lend-Lease. So they are at war with Poland. Okay, so they are going to be attacking, I believe. Very likely. Cool. So give me some of your IC. So at this point now, we just need to basically start attacking in with our units here. Going to move in like so. do the same here. We'll tack in there. You're where you need to be. Okay, so these guys will have one Mountaineer go, the one that's going down. Let's grab both you guys. Let's go here like so. Leave you off and have you go eastward like that. Okay. Actually, we can say all these guys go that way, drop off that guy, go there, drop that guy off, go Krakow, drop that guy off, and start curving along the edge here. Semi-motorized can go left off. There we are. All right. All you mountaineers will go here like so. Well, one of you is a mountaineer. You will come up like that. You will come out that way, and you will go like so. All right. So we got two fronts we need to move. Infantry division, you're going to head north like that. Everybody else is going to go this way. We'll leave one guy off. Head that way. Leave another guy off. Cross the river with our stronger forces. As you can see, I left my weaker forces behind, and then you'll go lots. We'll assist that attack there. Not that we'll need it necessarily, but we'll just assist to be on the safe side. You will move into there. You guys are going to move here. We're going to leave you behind. We'll cross the river and then cut due north. So the last two guys here, we're going to attack here like so, and then you will cross the river as well. All right. So all of you guys, oh, not all of you guys, sorry. All of you guys, we're going to go straight into here like so. Who's the weaker? There we go. Then to Poznan, leave you behind. Cross the river, and doesn't really matter at this point who I leave behind. Keep going. Assist with the attack on Lotz, and keep pushing that way to get ready for a attack on Warsaw from the south. Okay, you guys are coming into there like that. Then there, then there. We'll leave one guy, and then keep moving that way. You moving into here, and then, oh, you know what? Yeah, both you guys moving in there. We're going to leave you behind, and then move there. You behind, and the paratroop division is going to go stick to the south of the Vistula. So here, oh, I have a Panzer division here. Why do I have a Panzer division here? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's how we need to do this. Do that, 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 and that. We'll attack as well, and then come into here like that. Okay. So the SS troops will drop off. We don't need to worry about it. Oh, I lost my good leader. Who do I want to put in charge? This guy, Hoth. Okay, so this is where is going to be our main focus for the Panzers. We're already dropping a unit off here, but we can actually then drop a headquarter unit off. Come down here, drop another headquarter unit off. Go here, drop another headquarter unit off. Just follow the Vistula. Drop you off. And let's see here. All you guys will go that way, like so. Okay. Yeah. The others that are going to end up here will push into Grodzic and then move and then attack north. All right. So that's how all that is going. Over here, we got all the attacks that we want going on here. There's really not much more we can do. Okay. All right. Slovakia has accepted our request for Lend-Lease. Yay! So we got some air combat going on. Our interceptors are going to start playing havoc with the enemy. Let's just watch this in action. Well, not much actually done there. Huh. Our bombers against their interceptors, we're getting some hits. We're taking some damage, I should say. So this is on this coast here, or on the west side, I should say. They got some British strategic bombers attacking me. Yeah, they didn't really like it. Oh, we have some land combats going on already. French bombers coming in. Let's watch them get crushed. Yeah, there we go. French interceptors against mine. Yeah, we're not really doing too well. Okay, so our first battle, yeah, I kind of expect that happening because they just don't have any organization. Here, actually, wow, we won there. That was pretty good. Here, this is the jumping off point for the panzers. Once they come up, they'll be moving through there. Yay! Actually, it looks like almost all of our combats are wins. Yep. Even though, as you can see, even though I did not mobilize my troops beforehand, we still have crushed the enemy for the most part here. There's still some battles going on. South Africa, who now we're at war with, so yeah, that makes sense. Which reminds me here, we don't have any trades going overseas that we can't handle. Finland, I don't see how the heck we're not importing anything there, but whatever. We're still keep the trades going with our partners like the Netherlands, Soviet Union, etc. We're still in day one, so the IC change hasn't hit yet. Oh, here's all of our auxiliary vessels. This will be changing as well too. Reinforcement's going to sky. It's going to go way up, probably 100 something easily. Okay. We'll see where that puts us here. So yeah, keep an eye on that IC level, 378. So overall, good start. We do have some battles that are continuing. That's okay though. Some of these battles actually are going to wrap up very, very quickly. Some of these battles are going to, a couple of these battles are going to take a little bit longer. Bombers are doing okay. We're knocking down their fighters. That's all right. You can attack me there. That'll be to your detriment. Goring, 4-year plan continues. This will be year 3. I don't think there's an actual year 4. I think it's canceled before then. I forget though. September 2nd. Oh wow, actually our IC level dropped. It's 363. I would have thought it would have gone way up. Huh. Might have to wait a little bit longer, I guess, for that to be adjusted. But anyway, we're still keeping that 5% IC efficiency. Strategic effects or IC efficiency should also be going improving. When I say go up, I mean going towards the positive. Losing some supplies, losing half our metal almost. 10% of our energy and more than 10% of our rares. But okay, we'll do. And here's another army headquarters. Another Army headquarters. Another Army headquarters. We're at 6892 IC debt remaining. Got some factories. Swedish steel trade happened. So it'll be. This should be going positive, I feel. Maybe not, though. Very low popularity. Oh, there it is. So we dropped from low popularity to very low popularity. Boo. So wait, have we gained it or not gained it? It looks like it's still going. Okay. So yeah, our IC efficiency improved greatly there. We lost the Austrian economic miracle because simply we're at war. Huh. Yeah, I would have thought we went way up in our IC level, but okay. These are going to get placed. Doesn't really matter where they go for right now. We'll put our long range there. And into one big fleet. And then we're going to put our Ox vessels, put a bunch in Rostock. And I think I'm doing them in groups of 6 this time here. I'll put them there, Kiel. Oh, we got some garrison troops also. So 6, 6, and 6. This will be another group of 6. Also put them there. That's fine. There we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 auxiliary vessels. I need to attach you guys to Fleet Command for right now. Just for right now. As I get more... where's my Fleet Command? There it is. As I get more Fleet Command units, I'll start differentiating them a little bit more. Like, one, like this one, I'll just strictly make in charge of transportation. But for right now, I'll just leave it kind of the way it is. All right, I got a bunch of garrisons here. Yeah, put you guys here down at Breslov right now. Okay, and let's go through all of these. No, wrong leaders. Here's what I'm talking about, incorrect leaders. I don't need these types of leaders that were automatically assigned to them in charge of just garrison units. They're strictly just going to be sitting around doing nothing. So let's find us some. Should have some more units. I'm looking for Old Guard. 2 traits. There we go. I knew I had some more Old Guard. I mean, I could do defensive as well. That's certainly fine. But for right now, Old Guard. Just that way, if they're not going to be doing much anyway, I don't care if they gain experience or not. And I'd rather utilize a leader in that manner. That wouldn't be utilized otherwise. There's one more. I know, I saw it before. It, for whatever reason, was a 4-star general. There we go. Now, all you guys are going to get attached to, I think this is going to be the 4th, right? This is the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, yeah. So this will be the 4th Garrison Corps. And no, Bush doesn't need to be in charge. We'll just put one of you guys in charge. Do I have a leader type logistics wizard? Here we are. Okay. And also add you to Hitler for now. All right. So we still have some land combat going on. I haven't moved into any of the territories just yet here. Yeah, I've actually dropped IC. That's kind of weird. So we're getting attacked here. So I think we're okay for right now. Kind of keep an eye on that. We'll rush some troops into there pretty soon. Major victory. Ooh, cool. So we lose 10 war exhaustion. Yay, because I think we just gain like 20 or 30 or something like that. The org regain rate and land org are huge bonuses as far as I'm concerned, but only last, as you can see, for a short period of time. That was that for this? Yeah, it was for this battle. Okay. And we already moved into there. Yay. Okay. So this is the battle that we won quite handily. Where, good God, they lost a third of their troops. Battle Lumsa. Air Battle of Lumsa. Our bombers are getting a little bit wrecked, but we're okay. They have a transport unit? Wow, okay. You are so weird. Axis. Romania is coming to Axis. All right. 363. I want to see if our IC level goes up after the day passes. It did a bit. Yeah, something's kind of weird there. Oh, yay, more. Oh, that's right. I got to go through each of those. We have lost the effects of major land power, and they're now great land power. What? Again? Okay, yeah. So yes, because we had all those um, garrison units pop into existence. Yay! So a little bit better, as you can see, a little better manpower modifier, territorial pride, org regain goes up, land org goes up. IC efficiency though takes a hit. Boo. Yes, let's ask them for the German-Soviet commercial agreement. And excellent, they're going to give us some crude oil and rare materials. Yay! We also gained some crude oil too right away. Nice. Okay, first things first here. As said, reinforcements can just go through the roof. But yeah, let's go ahead and let that go because we'll need to do that. Supplies. So again, our 50,000 rule, we're basically 40,000 below, so I need to increase by 40. So I need my supplies up to 95. 105 is almost where we, a nice point where we want to be, but right there, that's good. We'll leave our upgrades alone. Our descent is staying dead even, so that's not going to drop until we can actually do something else in here. Is there anything? Is there anything in politics elsewise that we can? No, we really don't do anything there. We could drop the 3-year draft and go to a 2-year draft, perhaps. But I think I do need the officer recruitment improvement. Oh, I need to. We got way too many spies. Let me take care of that here. Yeah, let's do a little bit of bookkeeping here. Get this back, research back up to 60, where I feel it belongs. Everything else is in place. 85 officers, that's good. War economy is where we want to be. Total economic mobilization, 1941 is the day. January 1st, 1941 is a great day for Germany because of this. And we need it too because we'll be that year, we'll be going to war with Russia. Barbarossa will be kicking off, so we'll need that extra boost, 25 percent boost to IC. Japan, that's December 7th, 1941 is a great day too, but it's like it's so late in the year for them. So late in the year. The United States doesn't need it. Their IC level is so high already. Everything else, I think we're good to go on. Yeah. Oh, so here's what I was talking about: the occupied countries. So we're going to go with total exploitation with Poland. It increases the local revolt, as you can see, from 16% to 22%. the manpower modifier also drastically drops. So basically when we go to total exploitation, none of the people want to join our military. We're putting all the people to work, because you can see the IC, instead of a 70% negative modifier, it's just a 20% negative modifier. Leadership modifier goes up to max of 99%. I think that's max. Pardon support increases as well. Local resources drops its negative malice from 70 to 10%, so yay and that. There's a whole bunch of various levels, and it all depends upon the type of policies that you're putting into play here. Because of the fact that we're a totalitarian system, we can go all the way up to total exploitation. There's a few others as well too. You can notice down here, there's two things here that really are only for Germany. Civil War. Yay. You can see all the ones, basically all the Chinese countries, Spanish State, Spanish Republic, and Vichy France can do Civil War, which I don't know necessarily what that does, but I guess it just simply goes to Civil War just because. Oh, hold on one second here. So for Soviet, you basically are as Germany, you have two options amongst all these others that you can do for the Soviet Union. What you're able to do basically is to say, do we want to work with the countries that we invade? Well, provinces, I guess I should say, the formerly assimilated countries that are in part of Russia, or do we want to put them I think this is basically put them all to work, to say, nope, we're going to go straight to work. I don't remember how far I've gotten in my campaigns I've utilized either of these, but I want to give this a try, this campaign here. So Poland, yeah, we're going to switch from military government to total exploitation. I don't care about the manpower loss, the leadership loss, partisan support, revolt risk. I want that IC and resources. So boom, we're going straight on there. Alrighty. We've had 3 strategic bombers. National hit. Oh, cool. So we're getting strategic strat bombed, but we are knocking them out of the sky. The people don't like it, but they're glad to see the newsreels with all of our wins. Let me check here. So Slovakia hasn't really done much of anything. Here. Or is it here? Yes. Slovakia, I want you to attack Krakow and see if you can attack Lov there. Push toward those two areas. Okay. Let's go back to political map mode real quick here. Just want to kind of see how we're doing. Oh, big hole right here. Wow. We're not getting this around like I would like there. We still, yep. They need to be at 95% of their maximum, so we're not even close to that. So yeah, we're not going to be seeing any sort of airdrops. That's right. I need to go through here. So we got a bunch of armies, our army headquarters that need to get assigned. So here's Group South. That's fine. Get you assigned to OB West. 5th Army, move you out here, and also get you assigned to, here's Group South is fine. 7th Army, South as well, and 8th Army. Get you assigned to OKW. And again, let's double check and see. I'm willing to bet that there's a leader or three that got pulled off out of their existing command to be put in place with these new ones. Maybe not though. So far, looking good. I don't see anything. All these question marks is like throws me each of the time, and it really throws me too. If there's like, yeah, okay, yeah, good. It throws me too when there's like a named leader but it has a question mark for their face because that wasn't included. Uh, that's something nice about HOI4. They've got all the leader pictures. Okay, we're being attacked at Elbing, but we won, so yay. I mean, sure. Estonia wants to give me some money. That's good. Yeah, because we're getting hurt because of the Swedish steel trade. The 4-year plan, of course, all these things. But yeah. So the amount of rares that we're losing is only 16. We're actually going way up in energy, so that's great. Is there anything that we can drop off in what we're buying so that way we can... Not really. We're going to leave it alone. Okay. So we're building all that stuff here. Okay. There's a bunch of things there. Let's go ahead and start moving all these bombers to the front. Because we need them out and about. We'll also be putting some more builds into the queue, but not right this very moment. All right, let's switch to simplified terrain. Again, it's all plains here. Oh, that reminds me. Yay. Okay. Cavalry has moved into enemy territory. Yep. Dortmund. They're getting slammed. Now there's a battle down here. Yes. So our garrison's still holding out. We are going to move Kempf into here. Yeah, for right now. Oh, we do have a leader that I totally missed. Throw you in charge. Okay. Here's all those headquarter units coming, filtering their way down. All right. So yeah, we moved it there, so they're attacking me. That's gonna be a nothing burger because we're moving through that territory with units as well. Okay, yes, another headquarter unit. Tank factories, light aircraft. IC efficiency level had dropped by a point, but that's because of kind of what happened. Yay, that was one of the big battles that took a little bit to resolve. See, if we say no, they don't need them anymore. That's going to be descent, a descent hit. We'll lose that 2 descent. Say let them fly. Yeah, sure. Soviet Union wants to give me money. That's a bit of a ripoff, though. Normally, I get like for every 2 supplies, I get $1. In this case, 1.25 supplies, and I get $1. But okay. That's because of the IC efficiency or the reinforcements for the amount of IC you're putting towards reinforcements. That's getting hurt. With everything that we're building, wow, yeah. I probably do need to put this up to 105 because we're gonna get to a point in a matter of 2 days. Good God, the amount of that's at 1,700 into network that's really killing us. Wait, how are we losing 5,000 per day if it's 1,700 in network, 222 traded away, so that's 2,000, 2,700. Return to stockpile makes that 2,000, and we're producing almost 2,000 anyway. It should be dead even almost in the amount of supplies. Weird. Okay, whatever's. We'll leave that all alone. Bombers over Warsaw. Their fighters are actually getting the worst of it. I need to switch to political. I can't, sadly, sorry for a person that said I'd like to leave it on simplified terrain. I get you. I can't. I mean, I'll use it for planning purposes and stuff like that. Just kind of an idea, like okay, when we're going to attack, here's what we're looking at. The terrain that we're looking at and stuff. But I can't. I can't look at it on that all the time. I prefer the political to kind of get an idea of how well we're moving. Units and poor supply. We got 2 divisions. Sure, supplies will be empty in 2 days, but that shouldn't be. Yeah, we're not doing either of those. Nor are we going to go to war with Sweden. So Kempf is coming in. We're in the green there. All right, that's here. Yep. And this one is here. Okay. So we're getting hostile bombings here. I mean, that's your territory that you're bombing. Ooh, our cav unit's getting really wrecked. That's not good news. Strictly probably. Oh, they have some forces over here. Good God. They're bombing me, of course. They're bombing me there, but that's to be expected, I guess. But we're doing something about it. Yep, knocking their bombers down. A lot of mud. Yeah. So we're not able to attack anywhere around here. These guys would like to attack. But we need to wrap up some of these battles going on over here. Making sure everybody's moving along and that nobody's just sitting. We can move up some, but we're not going to get into battle with those guys. Move those guys up some. Canada is part of the Allies. Boo, boo. All right. Creation of here's a group. So this has got to be a orange 5-star military command. So yes, on some SS troops here. I apologize. I'm getting some phone calls here that I shouldn't be getting. All right. So I think that's an extra new unit there for us. We've been attacked here, but that's probably going to go away pretty soon. Zinc surplus. We're up to zinc surplus 4, so we must be capturing some of the Polish zinc supplies. We have one here. This province here, so we're moving into Krakow pretty soon. Been attacked in Krepis. Yeah, we've got that one. Ditto there. I'm not too worried. Not too worried there either. That I'm not too worried about either. That's gonna be an easy win for us. Supplies for money, be glad to take. And I see wasted. It's in our reinforcement. Just keep green lighting all that. Supplies dropping is now 136. Okay, that makes yeah. I guess it just takes a little bit of time for it to balance out to where it kind of needs to be. It's not an immediate thing. So far, first week is going pretty well with our battle here. So this is our new army. It's here's Group Nord, and you need to get attached to this here's. I think I've got a headquarter unit or 2 that's not going to have a leader associated to it now. Let's see if I can find it. I know assigning the leader myself manually hurts my organization, but if it's a headquarter unit, I don't care. If it's a division, yeah, I kind of shy away from changing their leader, if especially if they're in the middle of a battle. I don't see anybody that's missing. I would have thought I would have had Von Bach attached, but maybe I didn't. We're at 17 here. That's still looking fine. If I have to, I'll throw another SS unit into the mix. Yeah, that's unfortunately, our very weak fighters there. Okay. Bombers over Warsaw are still looking pretty. We're knocking their bomber strength down. Cool. Finally, we're able to push forward here now. Yeah, looking good. I like how things are looking around here. All right. Not able to make much in the way of moves here, though. We're going to go ahead and move you up, and you're going to attack. That's this motorized unit moving into semi-motorized units attacking my cav there, but it is what it is. I would like to attack Danzig now. Let's do that and have you support that attack from across the river. Yeah, it looks like everybody is moving the way they should be. Oh, you don't have a leader. How did I miss you? Yeah, let's put you in charge. Okay, it looks like we are pretty much moving the way we should. I'm going to move him up. Okay. Oh, we have a SS unit's not assigned. We'll do just that, I suppose. Got another one that's going to be actually another two. Cool. Oh, here's Group C. Got some heavy industry. It's 381, so it's going up some more. It's looking better and better here. We'll start dropping. We'll start rebuilding in the area that we were before. It's just going to war now. We're mobilized. Everything's needing reinforcements. Let's go here and just make sure. Okay, here's Group C. Move you up to there. Attach you to Western. Attach you. Should have an SS. There we go. I think we might keep you there, honestly. And you will also get attached to the one that's way up there. We're going to move you up to here. Okay. Those guys are still moving. All right. So Danzig, we actually have a pretty good, yeah, it's just garrisons holding off there. So we won there at Augustau, figured. We'll move there next. Okay, my push out of Prussia is just a very general push. Honestly, there are times where I kind of change things up a bit and put like another corps worth of divisions in here. 5 divisions plus your headquarter unit into Prussia, so I can push southward towards Warsaw and get it a little bit quicker. But realistically speaking, what I've got here is more than sufficient for my needs. There's no need to rush. How are we doing here? We can. Now we can do not anywhere around here. So let's go ahead and do it here. Airborne assault. Boom. Get them into combat. That'll cut off that cav unit. Not the best um, surrounding of units that I wanted here in this area, but it is what it is. Battlefleet concentration, we go ahead and say no on that. Need to bump this back up to 60. 38 in the red. That's okay. We need to drop this down to point 0.35, I feel. There we go. Brazil. Yeah, sure. If you want supplies. Cool. All right, so that's our push right here towards Lodz. Yeah, good. Poznan, we finally won there because someone tipped them off, tipped that caveat off that there's airborne assault occurring here. Okay, we won there. That battle's gonna be finishing up pretty quick here, really quick. Yugoslavia wants me to buy metal. Sure, let's go and do that. Another. That's a good bit of IC there. That's gonna get pulled off of reinforcements. Take ownership of captured mines. That's a event that pops up every now and then, just to as you capture enemy mines, just in case it doesn't actually turn over to you, which I think it has. That's just an event to like just push that your way. We're still sitting pretty here, I think. Let's go ahead and move you into here. Do I have? Oh, cool. So now we'll do this. There we go. Yay. So actual looking units, like I said, no headquarter unit. Now headquarter unit. Luxembourg is mobilizing. It will avail you not. Our paratroopers are actually doing quite the number here. Seaport capabilities, that's a good one to take because that actually helps boost our money level a little bit. So yeah, those bombers are getting wrecked. We're still standing firm. That's good. Let's go through our battles real quick just to make sure we're not like we're not getting wrecked anywhere and risk losing. Oh hey, I see my Slovakian friends have pushed into Poland because I've told them, head here, please. That battle's taking a while. When are you ready to attack? 31 hours? We're going to have you support that attack because I think we're having some problems there. Here. So we can actually kind of do that. Push up against the river there. Let me check. We can have you support that attack over there. You're coming around. Is there anybody sitting here? Just the headquarter unit? We'll move you into Poznan. That's fine. So okay, you're all attacking there. Let's go ahead and move here. Move to lots like that. This motorized division. You know what? We're going to go here as well and then go there like so. We're going to attack there. Yeah, I like how that's going to look. Okay, everybody's moving. Everybody's moving. This guy can move forward as well. All right, let's keep going through here. Danzig, that's going to be a win pretty soon. Ditto there. That's going to be a big win too. We're getting attacked, so that's working well for us. Getting attacked, it's going to hurt for a bit, but we'll be okay. Basically, if we're going to tie down these, there's like 4 divisions, Polish divisions up here. We're going to tie down 4 divisions with only 3 of my divisions, and one of them's a headquarter unit. That's a big win for me. I will take that all day. You need to move into Braunsburg. Spread the wealth. Headquarters unit getting attacked. That's fine. Yeah, we'll wait before I move. Or I am moving another SS unit in there, so we're okay. And that should be wrapping up pretty soon. I'm not seeing any hostile bombings now, so yay. I think our fighters have definitely hurt enemy bombers that were attacking me in the west. So we won there. Good. It's going to be a fool's errand to try to push out of here. We're not going to worry about that for right now. So we won here. Yay. The airdrop worked. They got some experience, combat experience, 34% or so, 20%, 35. So no combat experience for the light vehicle. Okay. We won at Krakow. Yeah, yeah. All in all, the Polish battle. And again, to just remind people, I did pick with the Allies, which Poland is considered part of at the very start. Um, uh, unaligned allies, I put the very easiest level. That way they get a lot of the malices. If they're a current Axis or allied minor, they get um, just easy, I guess, at one level up. So I'm assuming that once Poland joined the Allies, it switched for them. Those benefits penalties switched for them to that level. But for the first, 2-3 years of the game, easily 36, 37, 38 at least, maybe even 39. Pardon, 39. Poland was operating at a very weakened um, rate. And again, I just do it for more of the historical accuracy, if you will, just to make it a little bit easier to take on all these minor countries. It becomes a moot point in 1941 because honestly, Germany is not attacking minor countries anymore in 1941. Really, we're attacking Russia. Not too many minor countries in 1941 around. Oh, there's so many. I'm just can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait for all the other stuff too. There's a channel, World War II channel that I follow. It's run by the Time Ghost Army. Definitely check out Time Ghost Army. They do a whole bunch of different channels. They've done a World War One series, week by week on that, where they, as each week progressed, they ran whatever events occurred during that week back in history. There, same way with the World War Two. Whatever this week here. The first week in February back in 1939, for example, they would give the events that occurred all throughout the world. They're currently doing a Korean War week by week as well. It's really really cool. That's a wartime period that never really followed much of. I mean, other than watching the TV show MASH, there wasn't much that I was aware about the Korean War, but definitely this has helped learn me what I need to learn from the Korean War. And they have an in between the two wars channel as well too that handles kind of gives you the bird's eye view, not by a week by week. I don't think. I think it's just an overall. Here's what happened here, here's what happened there, kind of type deal. Between World War One and World War Two, gives you the rise of Nazi Party, for example, in Germany. That's a big part of the series there. But also what happened in France, civil wars that happened in France, the Great Depression that affected everybody, civil wars in Russia, et cetera, et cetera. It overall pretty cool. I've been doing the World War II one, and we're at the point now. I think it's May, the first week in May or second week in May of 1941. So looking ahead, it's like, yeah, I can't wait till I get to all this kind of cool stuff. This is just the kickoff, if you will. Chelmo. All right, Australia is now part of the Allies. All right, and we're pushing, pushing, pushing. What is this? Okay, some of my light bombers are getting hurt a bit, but I think we're okay there. So first week in the war officially fully over. We have moved out of Prussia, gotten a couple provinces. When are you going to be able to move? 26 hours. That'll be a while. Yeah, I want to move to Lumza. Knocking on Danzig's doors. Yeah, you'll be doing support attack in the next 11 hours. So later tomorrow, you can see we've definitely pushed here on the Western Front quite a bit down south as well. So definitely making our moves. And Poland hasn't lost anything of any import. We are being attacked by the French, but now at this point, while the garrison unit is getting kind of wrecked there, getting hurt, the SS units are stiffening up a little bit. And you can see it helps. I threw that HQ defense attachment, and I think the heavy AA or anti-aircraft was added. It helps to add these extra battalions, regiments to the garrison divisions, just to make it a little bit beefier. It certainly helps them stay alive. Oh, let's get a bit more. So we've done those two. So here, okay. Do you, okay. So you're moving there, all right. Cool. All the others are moving to their places around here. Is there anybody? Okay, cool. So we can do you and you. Okay, so you need to go there. That's where the extra one comes in play. So I do think I have still an extra one overall that I need to add to a unit or something like that. I think. Yes, I do. So it's this extra one here. Let's move them up to Wertheim. So there'll be a unit I need to build that will get me some. Need to build a unit that I can throw that headquarter unit onto. So you're an extra anti-aircraft unit. Let me move you up to here, and we'll combine forces. Hopefully. Is there anybody else that's kind of like? Do I have anything extra? No. So that list has actually went down. Yay. All right, let's keep on going here. This will be a long episode again too, probably at least 2 hours, I'd have to say. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know if I want to get to the finish of Poland here per se, but we'll see how far we can get. And we're pushing all over in the south here. That's good. Seaport's level 4. Money gets improved a little bit. It's just a 0.2% more. That's all. Denmark is mobilizing. That's actually going to hurt you. So good, I suppose, for you. But yeah, that's going to hurt you. How many more hours? 1 hour. So there we go. And as soon as he supported the attack, we actually won there. Okay. Let's take a look again just to make sure that we're moving along. I can leave headquarter units behind. That's fine. Yeah, let's move there and then that way. And then this panzer unit can go like so. You're not moving at all, so we can actually move up one. Okay, all you guys, you're fine the way you are there. All right. Headquarter units don't really need to move in. I mean, I'm fine leaving the headquarter units behind after they're done moving to where they need to go. Because quite honestly, again, this combat with the battle with Poland here is not going to go on terribly much longer. Yeah, 19.3. We took Krakow, so. And let's select that. Let's pull that off. I mean, maintain the attacks if you want, but I think we got it. Oh, let's have you move up to here. And keep pushing to Krakow. Because after that, we're going to then hook up northward around Vistula. Let's go ahead and save the game real quick. It's been a week. I see debts at 64.52, by the way. So 120 days or so, something like that. Battle Kelma, which we won right away. I don't have too many battles going on. We won at Danzig, yay! Which is good. I'm hoping I can shut this off. Maybe, I don't know. Can we can move you up, and once I do this guy, 19 hours. Yeah, we'll have him attack here with support from these two provinces, and then close off everything that's here. Kill him. Italy has canceled our trade for rares, and it's fine. Oh, why are we at a consumer good need? Puzzling, but okay. Like it just went up a 0.01% or something like that. Let's have you attack there, have you attack there. We'll move forward some. Still having to attack in Danzig, so let's go and do a support attack there, and then let's have you also support that attack too. Let's have you attack into here. Airport's capability. All right. And let's go ahead and take it. How are we doing here? 6. They're at a 6 now. Okay. Bulgaria is moving toward Axis. And here I was like saving up so many diplomacy points because I'm like, yeah, let me make sure I'm able to push all these countries I want towards Axis powers. Not really having to worry about it terribly much. Let's have you attack. Oh, you're waiting for fuel. Oh, noes. We know we got convoys going. Yeah, we're bringing fuel in. Wow, that's a lot of units I got sitting here. So let's have one coming down like so and then cut across. And then that guy's going to go into there. These guys, oh wait, we'll go here, help attack, move into there. Drop him off and move up to there like that. Okay. Move there. Motorization and cavalry, that's a one and done. Drop this down to 60. My OCD kicking in there. It's got to be an even number. Don't see anything else going on. There's no bombings. All air combat's just in Poland at this point. But I have a feeling, yeah, I have a feeling a lot of our planes are kind of sitting on the runways, getting better. Let's rebase you over to here, and we'll help out with the attack on Warsaw. How about you? We also need to move you a little bit closer up. Move you there. And 0.65, 0.74. That's not good. Let's move you there. Yay, we have shut the door. They are cut off now. So let's go ahead and have you come up here and then head up that way like so. Okay. We will cross the river here with the 22nd and 7th Parachute Division assisting me here. And then they'll go that way as well. Might as well keep moving everybody through here and then go like that. We'll leave you behind and attack at Grocek. Leave you behind and attack down like so. Okay. Cool. Gotta always keep an eye. Oh, looks like we have 2 units. Yeah, 2 divisions sitting here. So let's have one of you guys. Falcon move here. Have you support. Have the other guy support. All right. Won the battle of that province, just one away from Warsaw, so Warsaw will be falling pretty soon here, I feel. I mean, if one wants to make the argument that maybe I have it too easy for minor powers, and thus, Poland will be falling well too soon, I can agree with that. I can see that. As we end the second week, let's go ahead and save it here as well. We end the second week in Poland. Their surrender level has increased, 38.7% now. Good. Yeah, not much movement from Prussia, but definitely a lot of movement all around. Over on the border with France, our garrison is kind of getting hurt a bit, but we're still doing okay. Yeah, we'll look at those in just a moment here. Let me check. Okay. There we go. Oops. That's all those guys. Okay, here. All right. All right. So I think we have, if I look here now, So yeah, that's the one that's still standing out there because I need to. It was an extra one. I thought it was just 15 units that get built, but it's actually 16. Headquarters, I mean, and that's fine. I'll just need to build a new unit pretty soon. We're okay. This guy can actually get added to. Here's Ruben Nord. Get him off my list. Everything else here are either SS, artillery, grouping, the railway artillery, or paratroopers. So we're good. Okay. So moving up along the Vistula River. They are really stacking Warsaw there. We won there, yay. Political indoctrination, that's for my SS units. You can see tons of SS here. That's the reason why I went for it. Yeah, that's a ton of units there. Wanted Bochnia. Oh, we are losing. How to say? We're losing because it's in the red, but that's the unity is just dropping by just a little bit, not really enough to worry about. This guy needs to attack here, and we need him to support that attack, push that army unit out. He can support the attack. He's attacking. He's attacking. He can support the attack. Cool. I have to wait for this unit to go green because I'm going to have him attack here, and he's going to support that attack. We're going to start pushing down this way like so. Do we have anybody? Yeah, we do have you sitting around doing nothing. So let's go move like that, move there, and then might not need to make that kind of move, but let's start it up just in case. Okay, unit there. Like so. And just for a month. We don't need any more than that. With you, can we get Danzig? No, 5 kilometers too far. And wasn't there another one? Yeah, this guy. All right. New Zealand's been joined to the Allies. Okay. So let's go here, drop off that Mountaineer, and move this guy here, and then up. Move him out like so. We can also do the same with him. I like the way that looks. This battle's going very well. 4. Yeah, that guy's going to get removed pretty soon from battle. Lamza was not too concerned about that. Danzig fell yet again, but this time, whatever troops were there, dead. Dead or captured. Iraq is drifted to the Axis. Yes, this actually happened in 1941, where Iraq had a coup and switched over to the Axis there. Polish corridor happened. Oh, you know what? I was gonna send out my torpedo boats into here. That's right. Let's just husband carefully. Keep my navy away from harm for now. We'll need them in 1941, 1942. Don't really need them quite so much now. Danzig unit, sure. Organize the Großdeutschland. Yes, on that. We're at 60, 67. Let's see what this does to us with these historical units being created. This guy, I mean, I know it's far away, but he's an SA unit. We're going to attach him there. I think he goes away, so I don't really care so much about him. I don't think either my SS, yeah, neither one of my SS units is capable of handling that guy. We can't add it because it's, yeah, okay. Disband unit. We got a manpower out of it, so that's fine. Hostile bombing. Ooh, they're trying with their bombers. They are trying. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wreck them because of it. Yeah, they're not coming back. Alrighty, now we can make our way down like so. We're gonna do the same thing here. Just to have them attack, 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 move, move, move. So I have the one SS unit there. Okay, that's all those guys. Just making sure we're continuing to move as needed. We'll move you up because I think the headquarter unit can certainly handle defending that territory there. Probably the same here too. All right, so these guys are all going to come here. And we'll leave the one motorized and have them attack Warsaw from the south. We need to go like that. Have them go like that. Alrighty. So Poland should be falling soon, right? Yeah, 87% surrender. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with it here. It's a long episode, but the fact we're gonna be seeing Poland fall will be a nice thing, nice touch. Argentina is mobilizing. So they're just an Axis member. They are not attacking or being attacked. Okay, that's what I was kind of concerned about when I saw that they're mobilizing. Like, oh, are they getting attacked? Let's get our reinforcements up. We need to be at 118 for here. There we go. Let's push this fighter to the top so at least it gets built. Yeah, not much movement in Prussia. Like I said, sometimes I'll actually throw an entire uh, corps worth of divisions, 5 divisions in Prussia, and have them push south toward Warsaw. Another conclusion after victory, but it was oh yeah, that was that. Okay. We're gonna let the garrison recuperate, but we'll sit there. While I'm thinking of it, before anything else happens, let's make another infantry division. Or do I want to actually do a Panzer? Yeah, mid-war Panzer division and attach that one free unit to it. Let's get that going. at least in here, so that way it's done. Okay. Industrial production advance, which will improve our IC a little bit. We'll get the other one that is married, that you marry it to that particular research, so your IC efficiency goes up too. So learn them both, and both your IC and IC efficiency go up. Yeah, this battle, wow, our Cav certainly got hurt. I think this gets redone, so I don't really care what happens to it. There will be some 1940 probably is when I'll start changing out some of our units, upgrading them and stuff like that. But for right now, we're making do with what we got. Wow, Warsaw's going to fall pretty soon here. So Milwaukee. Do we go there? No, let's just sit. I don't need to. I mean, while I don't care about them, we don't need to lose manpower that drastically. So these infantry divisions can come down south like so. We'll do like that. I have my units all making their moves. That type of move is probably not going to really be needed, but it's all right. Garrisons, let's slip one garrison out that way. Everybody else move towards Lutz, and we'll figure out where we're going to go from that point. Let's move like so, and we'll spread out once we can. Oh, geez, I have a unit here. Move them up. Not that I'll need it, perhaps, but still, it's good to have those units here. Like this guy, for example. Let me just move up there for right now. Oh, is this? No, it's that color. So this is a created, OOB created unit. Warsaw, they lost 5,000, quarter of their troops. We had 116,000 troops attacking there. South Africa has joined the Allies. We've moved into Warsaw, and we should be seeing as soon as the day changes, and we're going to save real quick just because we should be seeing Poland switch over. Boom, there we go. So IC efficiency went down by a point. That's a bummer. One of our last battles going on there, fall on Poland. So Polish war is over. So the Soviet Union didn't even have an opportunity to attack it. They normally, by this point, they've already begun to attack. They've declared and begun to attack on them. Strange. Alrighty, do we have anything? Yes, we do. Upgrade that and another creation. Yes, go ahead and form. So we're at 7987. So yeah, we've gotten up quite a bit there. Let's see how much more we go up with the formation of these 2 or 3 new units, actually. One of them's a paratrooper. Not terribly worried. I think it's just a reorganization of the 1 paratrooper unit. There was down here, I thought, not down here. Here it is. Ooh, there's a paratrooper leader. Let's get you a leader. That, yeah. Put you over to the 3rd motorized, and we're going to march on down this way. This guy, another OOB created. There we go. I like that type of leader, and we'll put you to the 2nd and march you over this way. All right, so that's all of those guys here. Yeah, that we don't have anybody we can attach to you. This is the Großdeutschland. This is a motorized, right? Yes. So yes, add you to the third, and we'll move you out that way. 87th. Okay, that's that. Motorized headquarter. We need to add to the First Army. So that's the 7th. Move you guys back to there. Flag Regiment. Move you guys back there. So I have 3 paratroop regiments or divisions right now. Okay. SS unit, but I don't have anybody I can add you to, unfortunately. That's all right. Yeah, that unit went away. All right. Oh, and we have you. We're going to add to the 4th Army. You we will add to the 1st Army, and you we will also add to the 3rd Army. Okay, cool. Okay, H. Make sure these are all, yeah, they're all red. All looks good there. All right, so I think we are done with that. Allied objectives, I need to turn this off. Thank you for your help, Slovakia, but we don't need any further. And now the difficult task of grabbing all my guys, telling them that we need to go. All right, so all of my mountaineers, we're going to have them head up north-ish here. First Panzer Army, we're going to have you guys. Here's what we'll use a simplified. So all of you guys come here because I think I'm going to have you set up down south here. So we can make a move through the plains and urban areas here and push our way like so. Okay. Let's see. 3rd Army, which really isn't much. We'll send them out this way. Get ready for the Denmark campaign. What else we got here? Planes. We gotta worry about planes. So light bomber. Here's a good way of doing it. Let's go this like such. We will have you come over here. Rest and relax. More interceptors. We'll have you come out this way. Light bombers. Close air support. Getting ready for the next set of campaigns, which next up will be Denmark and Norway. Hopefully it's not a surprise to anybody. Because again, running historical. Yeah, some of my bombers really got wrecked a bit here. I mean, all in all, they did well. I have to say, considering what we're, facing here, I think we did a pretty good job. Stop your attack there. Okay, so that's all of our air. Naval, we're going to go ahead and swing you guys out to Kiel. Or, yeah, Kiel. And let's go. Yeah, we're okay there. All right. How's everybody? Okay, so First Army. Actually, we can do like this. I can go. No, let's not do that. Oh, that was a mistake. First Army. That way, yes. I was trying to add them to like that guy there. Where's the other two? There we are. Okay. Yeah, let's grab all those guys, move them that way. Cool, cool. That should be it of Nord. The Third Army's, yeah, going out like so. And we're actually going to detach from you and attach you to them. Okay. This here's that's what I need them for. Will be over here in the western sector. Move you guys like so. Though, yeah, all you guys can kind of sit and stay. You can sit, stay there. You can sit, stay here. And you can sit and stay there. Okay. Okay. All right, I think we got everybody moving out that needs to move out, perhaps. Perhaps not. Oh, yeah, you I don't have. Let's move you guys up to here. So that should be it at this point. It does look like everybody's moving out of Poland at this juncture. Okay. Because we don't need to be sitting, my troops don't need to be sitting in Poland. All right, so everybody is moving out. Oh. So all you guys we need over here-ish. Okay. All right, I think that is it. Let's go and let time run by a little bit and speed it up some too. So only air combat will be on the western front now, and shouldn't be too much of it. We shall honor the pact. Danzig Bay. Oh, you know what? Cancel convoy. We don't need that anymore because now we're now we're one big, it's a land bridge here. We don't need to be shipping stuff in like that. We have troops in foreign territory. They're moving out. Yeah. All right. Let that run a little bit further here. Day has changed. Let's see. Icy wasted. Good. Our reinforcements, need for reinforcements is going down and down. We're going to save it as well. And I'm going to thank you guys for watching. Exciting episode, I feel. The battle for Poland took all of 3 weeks, which for me, that's about on par. And I think that's historical as well. So that's about on par. You can certainly, obviously, you can capture Poland far quicker. It's just, I don't, again, trying for a more historical game, I'm not too concerned about let's get, the whole entire world within year one or anything like that. Nothing wrong against that. It's just, that's the type of gameplay I would like to do this time around. But we will see once we can get our armies redirected to where they need to go when we're going to attack Denmark and Norway. It's springtime. there's there's no aha, what am I going to do? It's springtime because we need to rest, recuperate, pull all of our troops up, get our reinforcements in, arrange. We still got, I think, over the next week, we still got some more units, OOB, Order of Battle type new event units coming in. So we kind of have to arrange all that, make sure, we got leaders set up. Anyway, we got all that kind of arranging to do. We got the Sitzkrieg that's going to go on. So next episode might be a bit boring. I do apologize. But we are going to get ready, get our units in place for the Denmark and Norwegian campaigns, as well as getting ready for the lowlands. March, I think as soon as the rains stop is when we're going to go ahead and go into Denmark and Norway, and then shortly after Denmark falls, that's when we're going to go ahead with our attack on the lowlands and France. Should have the unit set up that we need at that point. I also need to throw a bunch more stuff into the build queue. So we need some more units for that attack on France. That with what I got, it should be sufficient, but I do feel I need a lot more to be able to roll over the lowlands in France in a matter of just 3 months. I know France took what, 4 weeks, 6 weeks? I think 6 weeks total before it fell and Vichy France was established. We are going to attack the lowlands in France, like I said, immediately after Denmark falls. But that battle will probably take about 3 months. It'll probably be like June, July before France finally falls. Perhaps. We'll see. We are throwing a lot of spies towards our future French enemies, or actually they are French enemies now. You know what? Let's check intelligence real quick here before we go away. So France's unity is now at 73.4. Remember, it was down like 30s, 40s, or something like that. And I said, I think there's some events that, when they go to war with me, it kicks it way up. Yeah, it does. They have a medium armor unit being built, a couple of fighters. That's not going to help them too much. Soviets are at 100% national unity. It's amazing what a few not coups, but a few weeding out the dead wood does. They are building up a whole bunch of their infrastructure, though. A couple armor units. UK 91, 216, 779, 393. So the UK is I'm on par with the UK. 1662. Oh God. UK is still building up their naval and some Marines. United States, of course, building up their naval. Essex, Bunker Hill, Cabot, San Jacinto. There's a bunch of carriers. Bennington coming in, a bunch of light cruisers, some air power, land power as well. Bunch of industry. So yeah, fun times coming up here. So yeah, France 17.4, and we're working on disrupting their unity. So hoping that we'll see a quick surrender by them, but we'll see. I will see you guys next episode, though. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, have a great day.